Are we following?
Yes, you can continue. Yes, we are listening.
Okay. So, another thing this course helps us to appreciate is that data is different from information. Data is different from precepts. We've explained that one. But then, data is different from information. Data, like someone explained earlier, is an unprocessed information. If I tell you the police shot a bullet, if I tell you the police shot a bullet, it's of no use to you. That is data. But if I tell you the police shot a bullet in your direction and you need to take cover, that is an information which immediately I'm telling you, your reflex, your body's reflex control would immediately just run for cover because you need to prevent that accident from happening. So hope we are clear, or do you need more clarification on that? Are we following actually? Hello?
We are listening. We are listening.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. So I've been able to clarify data, precepts, and information, right?
Very clear, sir. That's okay.
Any questions on that?
Yes, sir. I have a question, please.
Okay.
This means that data, information, and precepts are three different things, right?
Yes, three different things.
Okay. That's my question, sir.
Yeah? Statistical studies. Okay, like I don't know if there are any teachers in our midst here. Like you have school report cards. For those of us that teach in schools, you have about 20 students. And you've given a test. These 20 students passed it all. It is now you that will calculate what is the level that this student used to pass this other person. So that's just a calculation. Or for those of us that are businessmen, okay, every day I sell. But at the end of the month, I collect all those data. The sales data I have. You know, because you're now computing that data. You now do today I sold one carton of Milo. Next tomorrow I sold one carton of milk. And on like that. By the time I bring it, add everything. I've tried to organize. Any questions? It makes sense. That is data organization. Statistical data. That is. I remember there was one school I was in. Department of Statistics. What they bring them to the front of the gate. That was one of their practical courses. They take them to the front of the gate. Count everybody.
Yeah.
They take the count everybody that passes this gate today, and they keep on counting. So that is the statistical data.
1 million. They will be there.
They will count it. That's their work. As statisticians.
Exactly.
So the next one now is menu items, icons, toolbars, which are things from your system, sha. the way they should be displayed in the windows of a computer screen. Next one is news items. I touched this one from point A. That's in journalism. The way they should be arranged in a newspaper edition. The point 5 data of different types should be defined and organized for efficient storage and retrieval in a computer. And this is one important part of data organization. This data of different types. Because you don't expect me. I've collected. Okay. Within this meeting, I have Adebayo Aziz. I have Yusuf Abdul Rahim. I have Uye Arit. I have Chinaza Chukoma. I have David Adeyinka. Then I have me and NACOS NOUN. I don't expect if I Adebayo 1 Aziz Yusuf 2 Arit Chinaza 4 Chukoma David 6 Adeyinka David 5 Adeyinka then me 7 NACOS NOUN 8. If I give you that data, if I give you that thing written on a sheet like that, you'd ask me is your senses complete? That is the first question you ask me. But if I should now put it in the correct order, okay, 1 Adebayo Aziz, 2 Yusuf Abdul Rahim, 3 Uye Arit, 4 Chinaza Chukoma, 5 David Adeyinka. That way it would be more presentable to you. So that is one of the most effective things within data organization. 5 data on the books held by a library all should be written as catalog entries to facilitate effective user access to the books. And this if you went through your GST 104, not 104. I want to believe it's 102. Use of library.
That should be 102.
102.
Use GST, right? Use of library.
Okay, that's 104. That's 104. You still go to that next semester. So that one now. That is when they now tell us. Okay. Library of Congress. The way they arrange their book, they arrange it A to E. What you have in section A is for so and so category of books. What you have in section E is so and so category of books. These ones are sciences. So very important also in data organization. Entries are your index table. The way they should be arranged. How the questions in the survey questionnaire should be arranged. Almost everything here that has to do with data organization. Okay. Now let's look at data management. Any questions on the previous things we've touched? Hope we are taking note.
If you have questions, Arit, is there any questions, Mr. David Adeyinka? Oh my God.
Okay, in the absence of questions.
Okay. Chinaka Chukuzu. Is there any question? Please.
No question.
Okay. Mr. Promise, you can continue because of our time.
Okay. So data management. Now, what does it refer to? It refers to activities that must be performed by individuals or organizations to be sure that only useful data are created for conveying information. And that the data is properly organized, analyzed, stored, and retrieved. And that if I'm transferring that data, it should be efficient across space and time. That the analyzed and used
get information.
to get information.
Because I want to collect
just because I want to collect age, and
the data type. What I'm collecting is
just numbers.
If you see here, it's general. I can just. This is where I can now say. The data. Because I now define my data. I say okay. Age something that has to do with only numbers. Here I put number. Anything I type here. It would format itself as number. And okay, if you watch now, there is 78 here. There is 78.00, whereas I typed only 78. But I now want to format this now to be number, and I would like to reduce the decimal places it has. So it doesn't read as that. So if I say I collect someone's age between 6, it should be like this. So up here I let me insert a row here. Up here I say age. And if I say I want to collect the agenda. I can here now. Definition I want to now give here. I can now say it should be text. And even at that, I can still go further within my data to say okay, perform data validation on it, and say allow only text of mail. Or I can say okay, let me create a new sheet here. Before I do my data validation here. Male, female, M. Hope we are flowing. Okay. So from what I did in my validation, it should only be male that I need here. It should only be male gender that I'm using here. So you should discover if I put in female, tell me it doesn't match because I've defined that whatsoever I'm collecting here should be male. That is if I were distributing two forms, one for male and one for female. So whatever I'm putting in here should only be for male. I tried putting in F, it didn't go. But if I now put in M, it should also reject it because it is not male. So if I put in male now, but then whatever is here should be equal to what I have in the other one. Because what I specified there was male. So that's part of what we should actually do in validation, in defining our data. So the next one to look at is
We've done definition and
We've done definition and structuring.
Okay, then you now move to the actual collection and the creation of data. This is the point where you now go into the school and meet all these 10,000 people and start collecting their data one by one. Whatever form you need to get that data, you get it. That one doesn't concern me. As long as you get your data, then you now validate your data and check that the quality of that data is authentic. It is at this stage that you still do data cleaning. You go through the entire data, know what data is valid. Because I cannot say okay, everybody, the age range I need is between 15 years and 65 years. And information I'm getting is about let me say someone is 120 years. Logically, how do you explain that kind of person is still in school? So that's one thing you need to check out for in your data cleaning and validation. Then you now move to analysis. That's data analysis and summarization. This is where you now okay. That is where you do the actual statistics, sure. You go to the entire data. Okay. People between 20 and 25. There are more than people between 25 and 30. That is where you do that calculation. After doing that, you summarize it and just give us the summary of the entire data, because we're not interested in seeing your 10,000 records. It's just tell us the cocoa of the story. After that, you store that data and you keep it in a form where you can easily retrieve it. That is what we call data storage and retrieval. Then you do archiving. Archiving is when you are through with the storage and retrieval and you feel like okay, this data has served its purpose. That is where you now protect it and go and store it in a safe place that you can easily reference to it maybe like 10 years or 20 years later. You can also do your communication and transfer, and you can also do the display and presentation. Display and presentation is what I would say we do now, when the school is giving you your results. So if you check this entire jargons we've said, that's what they put for us in chat there. You start from your data planning. It's a clockwise movement. Data planning, data definition. You go through that cycle. So move to. Any questions on this? Any questions before we move forward? These people are not asking questions. I expect questions.
No, just join. We're not.
Okay.
Hello.
We are just learning. Don't know what is going on.
Hello.
Serious. No, it's going.
Hello.
You'll catch up, don't worry. We started since
Yeah,
9.
good evening. How you doing?
I didn't join. I just joined.
Okay. So we look at the table in under point that's 7. That's the comparison. Table 2.1. So James, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Okay,
That's
sure.
it's
Don't mind me.
6.
Let me present my screen.
You're still presenting. Page 26.
26. So comparing data, information and knowledge management. Data management seeks to facilitate effective creation, computation and analysis, storage and retrieval, transfer and delivery of data.
That is one of the aims.
That is one of the aims of data management.
To make sure that
you can
get your data.
That is the data creation.
That is the data creation.
You can check as
run every necessary calculation,
analysis, all
statistics you need to do on data.
Then you can be able to store it and retrieve it if need be.
You can also transfer it and deliver that data. That is presentation. That is for data management. While information management checks can we communicate the information we've gotten from that data. Can we get facts? Can we exchange facts and ideas from various knowledge stores? That is people, books, whatever, centers and other sources such as human experts, books and databases. Are we able to communicate that? Observe one of the differences. Data management. Its own aim is to create, analyze, store. Let me just simply create, process, store, and transfer. While information management communicates facts and ideas. How can you communicate it effectively? Why knowledge? Comparing all this to knowledge management. Knowledge management. Now checks. How do we grow ideas from different areas? How do we apply them? I'm an IT personnel. How am I able to use my knowledge of IT to better the lives of the accountants? Which before now used to do manual calculation. How am I able to just use the system for them, put it for them, and tell them, okay, you just press this, and your work is done. Because if I'm able to achieve that, I've been able to transfer my knowledge to them, and they can now look at their books in my light as an IT personnel. So one of the things that data management activities help us is cost effective creation and processing of data, and how do we transfer it also in different contexts. But then we should take note that detain themselves with data management how data is like a vehicle that carries information and carries information and just gives us like what it feels. Any questions?
Please, if we have a question, I would suggest if you have a question, we ask now. Personally, I won't want us to keep quiet because I don't think most of us, if we get this very well, please let us know. If you did not, let us know. Don't just say because they've taught you now. The fact is, they can teach you now, you will get to the exam hall and you just do anyhow. You fuck up yourself. So if you have a question, ask him. Even after this session, if you couldn't understand, you can chat him up. He will chat you up, he will talk to you. So please come up with question, please.
Yes, sir. Can you come again from information management to knowledge management?
That's the comparison.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I said data management. One of the main aims of data management is the creation. How effective can we create, process, store and transfer that data? While information management is how are we able to communicate facts we got from that data. So in the exam you can see something like information management
facilitates
effective communication and exchange of facts
and
ideas.
Okay.
They may not even put it safe.
They can just put
dash facilitates effective communication and exchange of facts and ideas from and to and from various knowledge stores, centers and sources such as human experts, books and databases, etc.
That is information management. Once you've seen effective communication
and exchange of facts,
that is
information management.
Why data management
has to do with
effective
creation.
Watch that.
Take note that creation doesn't appear anywhere else.
If you
check our data life cycle,
it is
still there.
Data creation,
data
computation and analysis, storage and retrieval, transfer and delivery of data. All those technologies
under data management.
Why knowledge management helps us to grow and apply ideas
from different disciplines or walks of life
to help us make
decisions and solve human problems.
If I'll still
throw more light on knowledge management,
this day we have
telemedicine. I'm sure if as a computing student
you are told
okay
the
red blood cells
must have this count,
must have this number of counts.
you just
like, what am I using this? What use is it to me?
But when you'd actually need it,
and that is why I would say we do biology in 100 level.
To give you that foundational knowledge.
When you actually need it, is the day you now have to develop a software
that has to interface
with health.
That is the day you
now start feeling the importance of that red blood cells.
And most especially
if you have to do with
artificial intelligence.
Are we clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I would say, what do we understand by data validation and quality control?
And why is it important?
In data management cycle?
Hello.
Sorry, what you said?
I say, if I would ask, what do we understand by data validation and quality control?
Data validation. These are the measures that a person will take to make sure that he gets valid data and accurate. So that he won't give false information to the person that will need the information. So you have to validate the information and make sure it's accurate and reliable.
Thank you.
Okay, next question. What do we understand
by
data collection and creation?